Hey guys, welcome back. Good morning. It's Saturday morning today, and I'm having my first cup of coffee. I love coffee in the morning. That's the first thing I do. So, I have a different channel and I do a lot of Q&As on that one, and I haven't really talked to you guys in a while. It's been very busy these days. As you know, I bought a new car, went home, got back, work, and stuff like that. So today, I just want to talk to you some watches. I'm EDC Connor. I talk watches, I talk ADC stuff. If so, you first time here, please consider subscribing. I'm gonna put out more regular content as much as possible. It's been really hard for the past couple of months because I moved to a different country. I moved to Slovenia, and right now I'm just gonna go and check out some of your comments. So if you like this Q&A, feel free to drop some more Qs. I have lots of A's. Renee Guy says, I have top 10 luxury watch brand to watch video. If you haven't seen that, I have actually playlist of those with the tiers, and I put a lot of effort and work into those. Top 10 ultra luxury brands, top 10 entry level watch brands, top 10 affordable watch brands, top 10 luxury, and one of those videos he says, Renee Guy says, where is Tag Heuer? Well, Tag Heuer definitely does not belong in top 10 luxury watch brand because it's hard to make a top 10 list. You have to put out and leave out some of the big names, some of the bad names, and especially if you don't include all those micro high-level brands like the Betune, Vutelainen, and stuff like that. It's really hard to put a list of 10 watches. Sometimes you have to take out the Breitling or Zenith or IWC or Blancpain. And where's Tag Heuer? I think it does not belong in the top 10 luxury watch brands in the world. It's a luxury watch brand. It's a good brand. I like some of their watches. I know lots of you like to be cool and hate Tag Heuer, but they do make some good watches. My favorite Tag Heuer is Tag Heuer Monaco. By far, Blue Monaco, it's my favorite. So it does not belong in top 10, but I think it's okay. It's just above entry-level luxury, like Oris, for example, is entry-level luxury, and Tag Heuer is above that. It's entry-level. It's below Omega, and yeah, I think it's below Breitling as well, because maybe it's personal, but I like Breitling as well. Tell me, what do you think? Does Tag Heuer belong in the top 10 luxury watch brands? Write me down. Lukpa Nagup. Hello, sir. Hello to you too, sir. My name is Lukpa Nur Sherpa. I'm sorry for this. I'm from Nepal, and I also have a Mega Watch constellation, and I want to know what's the price. I don't do this. If you want to know what's the price of your watch, go to eBay, go to Chrono24, and what I do, I go first to eBay, type in Omega Watch Constellation, automatic. Go to eBay. If it's gold, I say gold. If it's gold-plated, I say gold-plated. If you don't know what's gold plated and what's gold, write me down so maybe I can explain that. Type in, hit listings, glance at the listings, then go to the filters and list the sold and completed items. And that will give you pretty much accurate picture what it's worth in the at least last couple of months. So that's what I would recommend to all of you guys. Okay. Filipovsky says there are more key and spooky places in Dervenik. This is from the video where I found an underground tunnel cave underground tunnel in Croatia. Actually, this month, August, I'm going on a vacation, so I'm looking forward to it very, very much. Someone says I love the Speedmaster, one of my Speedmaster videos, hands down. Okay, Ear Mojo. He says, I never heard of those nail polishing blocks. Just to give you a little bit of a context, I did a video how to remove scratches from stainless steel, Spyderco, or any stainless steel. If you don't know how to remove scratches from stainless steel, it's very easy, especially if it's brushed finish. You take those nail polishing things that your wife has for your nail polishing. Any drugstore has it, and you can use those instead of a sandpaper and stuff like that. So that he says, my bet, it looks easier than screwing around with pieces of sandpaper and different grids. It does, but if you wanna, this is just for amateurs, and I do not recommend polishing your high-end expensive watch. This is just for cheap items. If you have something more professional, take it to a professional, real specialist, and thank me later. And don't come thanking me if you go polish your Rolex with a nail polishing block. Do not come here and complain. I warned you. I made a video how to open a watch case with a knife, and at the first minute of that video I say, please use some dull knife, because there's a high chance of you may cut yourself. Do not cut yourself. The amount of comments I get on a daily basis, oh man, I cut myself, thanks a lot and whatnot, is staggering. Patrick All says on my video on nasty vinyl couch, because I moved to the apartments and I have a really nasty vinyl couch. He says, just do what you gotta do, and thanks man, I appreciate that. I think I've been through the worst. First couple of months, first 3 months have been really shitty. A new job, but I think I'm getting a hang of it. I'm getting a grasp of it. I learned how to do the job. No one told me, actually. I mentioned that many times, and also I got acquainted and I moved places and I live closer to work. I got a new car. So I think I'm gonna pull this year through. The plan was at the beginning to pull the year, go ahead, do 1 year and see what's next. Also, Patrick All says, great little car. I got a Fiat Punto, and safe motoring dude. Maybe bring us for a journey or two with you to some of your favorite places near there in Slovenia. Camera pointing outwards sometimes, and talk watches and life. Yeah, I need to get a setup in a car where I can put a camera, because I'm filming with my phone, and I need to get a setup where I can put a camera outside and drive, and I will do something about it. The thing is, I don't have enough free time, but I will definitely work on that, and I do enjoy these. I don't have a lot of favorite places in Slovenia so far, but it's a beautiful country. There are lots of nice places. I just haven't got around to checking them out. Okay. Carmelo Tansengutko. I guess this is how I feel when someone of you guys is trying to pronounce my name, which is Ferid. Yeah, you heard that right. Ferid. Yeah, it's on my Spyderco Manix 2 video. I do a lot of things here on YouTube. I review blades as well. So he prefers it to his Parrot 2 or Shaman. Those are Spyderco blades. For you don't know, I'm into blades. I like knives. I like fancy DC knives. This is not fancy, but it's a Spyderco. It has a Spidey hole, and it's one of my favorite brands. It's not the best brand out there, but I think it's one of my favorite and first loves. Okay, someone built by Pete says, I managed to source one of the Seiko bullheads chronographs, vintage chronographs. Absolutely love wearing it. It may be an old watch, but I think it's stunning by today's standards. I think it's stunning by today's standards, by yesterday's standards, and it will be stunning by tomorrow's standards. Get yourself Seiko bullheads. The prices have dramatically gone up in the past 10 years, and I'm not sure where the prices are going for these Seiko bullheads, but they are not getting any cheaper. And I'm not talking as an investment, I'm talking as a good quality automatic watch, vintage with a charm that will make your collection stand out if you are into vintage watches. And even if you are not, if you see one of these Seiko bullheads, just grab them. Okay, Craig Barrett says, Italian stallion. Yeah, I got a Punto. I got a Fiat Punto. Okay, I'm gonna skip some of the nasty comments here, which there are plenty of. I get those a lot. Greg Strasser. I'm showing my age, but guys in the military would put a subs on a Nato straps to really emphasize the functionality and military history of the sub. Yeah, I have nothing against putting Submariner on a Nato. Actually, I did a whole video about it. Is it okay to wear a Rolex on a Nato or something like that? I just did that. And but sometimes you have two-tone Submariner. I don't think it's for a Nato. Two-tone sub, I don't think it is. But the full steel, no date, it looks really sweet on Nato, a green military Nato. And this comes from a guy who's not really that into Natos. By the way, wristwatch check, orange Nato, Bull Shark Nato, and a Citizen ProMaster NY0040. Okay. Jan Faulkner says, I'm attempting to fix a Seiko 100 meters I just recently got, but I'm having no luck. The large second hand does not spin at all, and the small second hand on the middle spins very fast. One full rotation every 7 seconds. Do you know what could possibly be wrong with it? I know what's wrong with it. Exactly know what's wrong with it. It's broken, and you should take it to a watchmaker. Okay, I'm just trying to browse for some more interesting comments. Someone says, after many years, I can still feel the passion for Vacheron Constantin Overseas on my Vacheron Constantin Overseas video. Anyways, guys, I have a large library of videos, so if you're interested, check it out. I did a Vacheron Constantin's video overseas. It's a mini vlog, mini review. I actually like that video, and I love that watch. Yeah, I haven't been able actually to answer some of these comments, so I'm just doing this, which is cool. Machendachen says, hope your Fiat lasts you a while. Thank you. Fingers crossed. It's a Fiat. Andrew says, Andrew TH, I don't know what to pronounce this, but Andrew, hope it's fuel efficient, Fiat. It's okay. It's okay. It's not the most efficient one, but it's middle of the road. Smash a bottle of beer on it to start its voyage. Neo says, for like Fiat. I don't want to do the body work. I don't want to damage the body work. It's a very expensive car. But I did an oil change yesterday, though. So I think that's a pretty much good equivalent. Zeraha says, could one say that Fiat Punto is an SKX of cars? Well, in Europe, I think the Golf is SKX of cars. Volkswagen Golf. But it's pretty close out there. Stefan say, I just want to say hello to Stefan van de Vene from Belgium. Big subscriber of mine, supporter, and thank you for your support. Okay, let's just see some more. Nice Uno, best of luck. This gotta be provocation. This is not Uno. This is not Fiat Uno. This is Fiat Punto. You should get a Yugo. That's a cool car. Anyway, someone also says, listen, if Sean Connery had his Rolex on the Nato, I'm sure it's okay to do it. My Explorer 2 is definitely on Marine National straps more often than on the bracelet. I don't know, I'm a bracelet guy. At the end of the day, I like bracelets. I also like watches, but I'm forced to wear this one on Nato. I'm thinking about changing jobs as soon as possible. I'm working on I'm tied up to this company for 1 whole year, but I'm exploring some options. Maybe starting something on my own, I don't know. But where I work, I do not have opportunity to wear nice watches. I cannot wear nice watches because of the stress and shock, and it just doesn't go, and I'm not comfortable leaving it at home. So I have put all my watches, nice watches, into the bank, and I wear beaters, and I really miss my watches. So I don't know. I don't know where I was going with this one, but I really miss my watches. Someone says, what's the orange Nato on Citizen on my EDC update? It's a bull shark orange Nato. Great Nato. It's not very expensive. It's under 20 bucks. Someone says, Haywood, Langenzona is my favorite watchmaker, but because I'm not filthy rich, I gotta say Grand Seiko and Zen are more realistic in my world. You can also buy a used Omega or used Breitling. It doesn't have to be a brand new Grand Seiko or Zen. I like both of those. Probably I like Zen more than Grand Seiko. I'm not really sure. It's undecided. But you can also go to the used way. There are some great reputable used dealers out there with guarantee and everything. Okay. Let's see. Someone wants to recommend GL Sharma says, please suggest me a party wear watch. So I go, what do you mean? What kind of party? So he says wedding party. So wedding party, and his budget was $125 US, which is pretty reasonable. So I told him to check out Orient Bambino. You can find some quartz Tissot as well. Some nice Casio for 40 bucks, but Orient Bambino, recently I have a buddy, I talked him into buying a used Orient Bambino, and he loves it. He wears it daily. Orient Bambino, great dress watch. Someone says that the Tag Heuer Formula 1 is perfect beater watch on my Tag Heuer Formula 1 video, which I also have, so please check it out as well. If you're bored, check out my library. I reviewed a lot of watches. I handled even more watches. There are some watches I haven't got the opportunity to show you, but yeah, I did a lot. And Aunt Barbara says, Aunt Barbara adores you. So I think it's the time to wrap this up. So if you have any more questions and comments, write me down below and I will get back to you. Anything, you can ask me anything. I'm here. So thank you guys for watching. This was EDC Connor signing off.